Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here today. Hope everybody is good and fine. Today I'm going to be preparing spinach and broccoli and mushroom together. It's so nice, you're going to love it. And these are all my items that I'm going to use. So here I have my garlic chopped and clean. Here is the root of my broccoli. I took the soft part of it, the tree, the branches, so I dice it. And here is my leeks. I chop it and I put it in the freezer, so it comes from the freezer. This is frozen leeks. And this is my onions. You'll be surprised that I'm using leeks and onions. Yes, leeks smell is more or less like onions, but the taste of leeks is so amazing. I love the taste of leeks, so I want to mix the two together. I have one bunch of onions here, and this leeks, I didn't measure it. I just portion it in a little bit and I put it in my freezer, so I just take one of the portion out, so I'm going to be using those. And here is my red bell pepper. I use one large red bell pepper, nicely clean and chopped. And here is my broccoli. I chopped it, and that is it. I used two bunch of broccoli. They're small, they're not that huge one. And this is my rodo, my scotch bonnet. So that is it. I use like 4. I do love rodo anyway. And this is my mushroom. And this crayfish, the dry one, so I'm using little bit of it. I'm going to be cutting them like this into pieces. I'm not going to put them as whole there, just to have the taste of it. So I'm going to be cutting them. Yes, I'm going to be cutting them. So that's it. And here is my momo. I've cooked it, I've cleaned it up, it's soft. If you want to know how I soft my pomo, you can check my link below. The softness just took me like not up to 20 minutes, and it gets to the softness that I want. And here is catfish, dry. Is it dry or smoked catfish? So I have one small medium one there, not medium, small. And this is my palm oil, Ghana based pure palm oil. So I'm going to be using palm oil to cook it today. And this is my frozen spinach from the freezer, and this is how they look like. So I'll be using one of those. And this is my spice, all season spice. If you want to know how I mix my spice, you can check my link below. But I'm not going to use salt because it contains salt, so I'm not going to use salt. And I have 2 Maggi here. Here I have crab there. I have my mussel there. I have what is it called, chicken, diced chicken there. So I boiled everything together. So, and this is the stock from my mussel, my chicken, my crab that I bought. That's the stock. So I'm going to be pouring my broccoli inside so that I can soak the flavor. And the broccoli roots, I'm going to pour it in together so that they are going to be soaking all the flavor to be getting set till I'm going to use them. So guys, let's get started. I want to melt my oil, so I'm going to melt it in the microwave. So guys, I finished defrosting my oil, so I'm going to be pouring some oil into my pot. I really don't need much oil here. It depends on you. I think the oil for me is okay. So I'm going to wait for it to melt a little bit so that I can add my onions and the rest of things and stir. Sorry about the sound. I'm trying to defrost my spinach, trying to work everything fast. So I'm going to pour my red bell pepper. I'm going to pour my onions, my garlic, my leeks, so I'm going to be mixing them together. If you like, you can use vegetable oil, but today I'm using palm oil to do my sauce, and I'm going to add my mayonnaise. Just make sure you crush them. Then I mix. So I'm going to leave it to steam for like 1 minute or 2 minutes. So I really want it to stay crunchy. I'm going to add my momo because there is no spice there. I want it to really soak the spice. And I'm going to add my seasoning now. I'm using my teaspoon. I'm going to add let me open it. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons. Then I will taste and see how it goes. For now it's okay. I know I'm still going to add more. So I'm adding my crushed crayfish. Yay, the egg choked me. So I'm adding my crushed crayfish. I had my crushed crayfish into the bowl. There's so much aroma going on here. Yeah. I want my mushroom to cook, but I'm not going to add it now. I'm going to cut them into bits. So here, so here I'm going to add my my cooked crab and the rest. I really want it to soak into the seasoning. I'm adding my chili. my bonnet, my rodo. Let me see. Wow, so spicy. At this stage, I'm adding my broccoli. And I'm going to mix them together. So I'm adding my mushroom at this stage. I'm going to drain the liquid. Some of my, oh, oh, yeah. So I'm going to be adding one more of my spice season of my season. Sorry, I'm adding two because I'm still going to add my spinach. I'm going to leave it to steam. So I'm going to prepare my fish. Okay guys, I'm going to add my fish. Yes, it's quite small anyway. It's not much. Going to stir them into it and mix them together thoroughly. So let me mix them together. So I'm going to add my spinach. I've defrosted my spinach, as you can see. So I'm going to squeeze the water in it out. So, and I'm going to put them in straight away. I think my spinach is small. I need to defrost another one if it's so small. But for now, let me see first how it's going to be. So I'm going to drain it. So I'm going to be mixing them together. You see, it seems the spinach I have there is not enough. It's quite small. So I'm going to be defrosting another pack of spinach so that I can have enough spinach going on there. But this is going to be cooking. Okay guys, the spinach I have here is not much for me, so I'm going to be adding another spinach. I bought this one from Aldi. The first one I bought it from Don't Stores. That's the only two places that I love the spinach there. So I'm going to be defrosting this one, the whole pack. So this is how they look like. I'm going to be defrosting it now. So my spinach is defrosted. There's some ice there. So I'm going to be squeezing the liquid out from it because I really don't want it to be liquid, much liquid there. Wow, so what? I'm going to see if I can finish. I will mix it very well together so I will know. So I'm going to be mixing it together. Though the other one is I've off my cooker since when I noticed that I'm going to do more. So this is how I want it to be. Before the meat is too much, more than the actual veg. So I'm going to be adding the rest. And I will eat it up. I really don't want my veg to change color. I don't want it to lose its nutrients. So guys, I'm going to on my cooker now because I off it when I notice that I'm going to add more and I don't want the cooking to be so much different. I don't want my veg to change color. So I'm going to be on my gas now. It's on now, so just for it to sim because the veg is already parboiled, all the stuff there are cooked. So I'm going to leave it like 10 minutes to steam up together. I will be back. So guys, as you can see, it's ready to consume. Looking nice, delicious. I can't wait to taste it. You see how it looks like. The vegetable is still fresh, green, still maintain the color because I didn't overcook it. I don't want it to be brown. I don't want the nutrient to go. I want that nutrient. I still want to keep it fresh and green. Let's taste it. So sweet. The broccoli still crunchy. It still maintains crunchiness. So guys, that's all my cooking. That's all my cooking. I can't even find the mushroom because I'm not fan of mushroom, and I just said, okay, which other way I can consume mushroom without knowing? And since then I've been cooking my mushroom with veg sometimes, cook my broccoli together with it, and see, it's as nice as, can you even notice? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and press that notification button so that you will not miss any video from me. Thank you so much, love. Thanks. You can see. Love you all. Bye.